I need to check
Woo!
again on Twitch just to check audio levels.
Oh
I
yeah.
I think I think I think I think
I think,
I think
I think about
what you think about?
who who'd wanna?
Oh my god! I think
Okay.
I think.
I think about
Okay, audio sounds Gucci in my coochie. What?
Gucci and Makuchi.
Gucci in my coochie, and then I'll get to.
Gucci.
That's on a podcast episode now. That sentence is
Yeah, yeah,
that is on the internet forever.
yeah.
Um,
My
just
digital footprint is massive.
my digital penis is massive, ginormous.
Sometimes,
Sometimes what your penis is massive as well.
no. Sometimes I'm like, should I post this on the internet? Yes, because the internet isn't a real place.
True.
It is a fantasy realm.
Let's be honest,
If
right? You can do whatever you want on the. Okay, no, I'm not gonna. No, you can't do whatever you want on the internet.
within reason.
Within reason, you can do whatever you want on the internet. The only thing that is gonna get rid of everything on the internet is an EMP or something. Someone takes out the servers,
Yeah.
or like
This is the
a
thing.
solar flare.
I'm like, oh, maybe I could write a book, putting that on the internet. It's like maybe I could sing some songs. It's going on the internet. It's like
Yeah,
maybe we could do a podcast. It's like the internet. It's just like, what are these things have got to fucking stick? If anyone is watching, follow.
yeah. Follow
Like,
us,
follow,
please.
subscribe.
Subscribe, like, follow, and leave a comment. And also, we have an email. Hang on,
We do.
Wait, hang on. Yeah, we have an email. Wait, let me go onto the group
Message
chat.
us for collabs. I would literally do anything.
The email.
If we got a following and they went, we want the rest of the podcast episodes to be about this one really niche thing, I'll do it. We'll talk about fish for the next 30 years. That's fine.
I should also say, welcome to the podcast. Hello, for anyone who is watching.
Yes. Hello. We're so
professional. Episode 4, we're talking about Acotar. Yeah, we're talking about Acotar.
Acotar.
And again, if you have any recommendations for topics that anyone would want to hear or anything, the email is campfireramblepod@gmail.com. Boom. Professional. I totally didn't have to scroll all the way to the top of our group chat.
Hell no.
And I also totally haven't forgotten to put the stream on Instagram. Why am I saying
on the
me bomba clut.
Have you posted it on your story?
Yeah, I put it on my story.
Okay, I'm just gonna screenshot it off your story and then
no, that's fine. I think
put
you
it
can
on
share
my
it from my story. I don't know. Have you seen the
Yes, I
video?
can.
Have you seen the video though, where it's like this kid who's like, I can't hit my protein. 52 bomber clad pussy wagon chicken nuggets. he's like, he's like eating these chicken nuggets while feeding his dog chicken nuggets as well. It's great. I need to find it and send it to you at some point because you will not stop saying it. For 2 whole weeks now, I've been saying that every single day, all day, and it's pissing me off. Also, this is started off as a rambling podcast again, which is good because that's the name. Boom.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We're living up to our ideals, right? Right?
Adiola.
You said ideola, right? Not areola.
Yeah.
Okay.
Areola.
Titties.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what's going on.
Neither do I.
We're going to talk about acatitties today. Sorry.
Tossy watties.
Oh, release me. Free him. Sorry.
You just start screaming. That's the entire podcast.
Free him. Free who? Don't know. Couldn't say.
Everyone. Jesus.
Yeah.
Free him.
Yeah.
Free him from his constraints.
I'm in a crazy manic mood. Let's just be unpredictable today, I guess.
I mean, we are unpredictable.
Right, do you want to start?
All right, let's start at book 3. go from book 3 to book 3, book 1, book 2.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Do you know what? That's not unpredictable because I knew you were going to say that.
Did you actually, though?
No.
Did you expect this? So let's go book 2, book 3, book 1. Boom.
Whoa. Do you know what?
Okay.
Let's scrap the whole thing. Let's just write the 6th book.
Screw it. Let's just not talk
Right.
about Tamlin.
Yeah.
Let's
I don't
just
even know who that is. Huh?
let's just cut out book 1. Let's not talk
Yeah.
about Tamlin. Let's just go to
Tamlin Bay.
let's just go to the hello Feyre darling.
Hello,
Boom.
Feyre darling.
Yeah.
Boom.
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 Wish I could.
I'm rereading it and they haven't even fricked yet.
You actually rereading it?
I am. Not right now.
No.
Now would be about time.
Yeah, not right now. We should do
Yeah,
an ASMR podcast where we just read in silence.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep.
You were gonna say
Read in our heads.
what?
I thought you said like we should just read like in silence. I was like, in our heads. Like the podcast is just silent.
Of course we're reading it. I mean, we're not gonna read out loud, are
Just-
we?
Just like every so often in the podcast, you just hear like like laughing to ourselves.
We don't even talk to each other. We like sit face to face reading a book and we just don't talk to each other.
Yeah, exactly. Hell yeah.
That'd be so good. So, yay, book 1. Acotar, a court of thorns, a court of thorns and smut.
Yes. I call phones and slugs.
I have a vision in my mind and I don't like it. Now that you've said slugs.
Slugs. Get sluggy with it.
Slugs crawling in my butt. What? Anyway.
What?
Anyway.
Who said that?
Anyway. So we get to talk.
Woo!
So we get to talk about the first half of Acotar, which is Feyre and her family being poor,
Relatable.
and Nesta being a bitch as usual.
Like Feyre and her family being poor. What a loser, guys.
Her father's a cripple. Her older sister. Wait, is she the older sister?
No, she's the middle sister, right? And then Elaine's the youngest. Nesta's the oldest.
Is Nesta the
No,
oldest?
it was Feyre.
I thought
Feyre.
Feyre was the oldest.
I think Feyre's the youngest. No,
No, I think
she was 14 when she got found by Tamlin. Huh?
Well, I've got here that
Confirmed? I don't know.
that Feyre was 19
Oh
at the start.
no, I think because I was reading A Court of Mist and Fury, and they were like, "You made a 14-year-old go hunting." So I think she was 14 when her mum died, or when they lost all their money.
Yeah, I think that was when her dad like got attacked by the debt collectors. Monkey.
Okay.
Yeah, that's when her dad got attacked by the debt collectors. I keep saying
Fucking speak.
I keep adding a P into collectors. I'm like collectors.
There's no P in collectors.
I know. Dyslexic.
Speech evades me.
But I mean, there isn't really much to talk about aside from the fact that the wolf that Tamlin sends out, that Feyre ends up killing. Which is how this whole story starts. But I'm gonna be honest, I can't remember the name of that wolf, that Fae. But like, I want like a side story on him because without him, the story wouldn't have started.
Oh yeah.
He died for a valid cause.
He died for our sins.
He did. Just like Jesus.
He died for Pharaoh's sins.
We're gonna piss off so many Christians.
Well, we get no views. Whoa!
Imagine this is the one that like gets the one podcast that gets so big. Oh my god.
Well,
I'm dying. Please.
Die.
So
have we said anything about the book yet?
We have. We were talking about how she's poor and poverty and her sisters suck. Her dad sucks.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
She...
A lot of the people in the back.
They suck. And the fact that without the Fae turned wolf, it wouldn't have, like, nothing would have happened because that was the
Yeah.
catalyst for the entire story. Yet everyone has seemed to have forgotten that guy.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see whether he gets brought up in the future. But yeah, all of that happens. Feyre takes out the wolf, and Tamlin comes into their house, which I'm now thinking. So there's markings, like over their house to protect them, right? And
Yeah.
I did see a video saying that people think that they're word marks
Yeah.
from Friend of Glass.
Could be.
It could be. It could be.
Could be.
I,
It could be.
I really like these
Checks out.
connections.
Yeah.
Because I also saw something earlier today about two, but this is really off topic again. About two books, one from being an act or something from Acotar and something from Friend of Glass being in Crescent City. Like two books in Jasper's library thing.
Oh
Anyway, yes. Sorry, I like disgusting. That's on the internet now. Hope you know that.
Oh yeah, I've done worse.
How? Yeah, true. Okay. Right. So I've got here taken to Prithian. That's the name of the land. And why is it that every like female protagonist, whenever they go to the Feyland and they get like this really nice treatment, they're always like, I don't like it here. I don't belong here. I'm not the fairy princess that you think I am.
I mean, like, if someone kidnapped me, I'd be okay with it. Like, wait, if a fairy kidnapped me,
yes.
not just if anyone kidnapped me. If a fairy prince kidnapped me, just don't kidnap me. But yeah, if a fey man, especially, well, I don't find Tamlin attractive, but if Cassian or Azriel or Rhysand, you know what I'm saying? Then
no, yeah. Not so
or
much.
more.
Not so much Azriel.
Ooh.
I prefer Cassian.
Really?
I prefer Cassian out of the two of them. I feel like Cassian reminds me of Riddick in Fourth Wing.
Yeah, I feel like Cassian's more like.
I feel like he's more lighthearted.
Yeah,
like,
but I think that's why I like Azriel more, because it's like you have to work harder for his approval.
You like them. You like them dark.
I like them disapproving.
Cool. Perfect. Perfect.
Cool.
We also learn about the curse.
Yeah.
Why Tamlin and everyone and their mother wears a mask. I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't see that as a curse.
I gotta be honest. Cringe! Why are you wearing masks?
Because they're cursed. Because it's a curse. They can't take the mask off.
I know. The thing is, it is kind of cringe, but it makes sense. But it's just like, I don't know, like I see so many things of like, imagine if the mask came off and it was like, you're fucking ugly.
That's what I saw as well. So many things are like, ew.
Like you get really like close to them and it's like, well, the mystery's gone now. So
but also they're Fae. Everyone's like pretty.
Yeah.
Even the most eldest man is probably the prettiest person you've ever seen.
Yeah. Yeah, why is it always like that as well? It's like, how old are you? It's like, I'm 19.
Yeah.
And it's like, then the girl's like, how old are you? It's like, I'm 1,374 days old. I mean, yes.
Days? That's not even like legal.
Oh my God. Oh,
what's happening?
Oh, but you know what I mean.
I know
it's
what
always
you mean.
Like some fucking 18-year-old girl and some like ancient man.
I want to write something where it's like the opposite way around, where the older one is the woman and then like the younger one is the guy.
Yeah.
I want to like change the status quo, you know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
She can use his cum as her anti-wrinkle cream.
He can use his what?
But I didn't say anything. Let's just move on.
I
Fucking
think
stupid.
I heard you correctly. I think you're writing a fanfic right
Oh.
now. Anyway, Prithian,
Anyway.
the world divided into 7 high fae courts. I can't remember all of them. I just remember what's the one that Reese is from? Oh, the night court.
Night court. Come on. Fake fan.
I know, that's me. Wait, 7.
Everyone comment in the chat.
Wait,
everyone comment right now in the chat that Jacob is a fake fan.
True, I am. Wait, with
boosting the engagement.
with the courts, because they're all like based off the seasons. So you got the summer, spring, winter. You've got the
day and night.
Day and night.
Midday. Does that one exist?
Hang on.
Evening court.
How many seasons do we have? 3? No, we have 4. 4 seasons.
We have 4. Come on.
Yeah, sorry. Winter, spring, autumn, summer, autumn. That's 4. And then we got the night court, and I think we've got the day court.
Yeah.
So that's 6.
And then we got
then what's
Highburn?
The last court? No, because Hyburn's not a court. Hyburn's just the king of the human realm. God, fake fan.
Ah, yes. Fake fan. Everyone comment right now in the chat that M's a fake fan.
What's the last one?
Right. Is there a last one?
Yeah, because there are 7 fae courts. But with all the seasons and then the night and the day court, that's 6. So there should be one more.
Yeah.
Unless I'm.
Oh, I've got it.
Yeah.
I've got it, and you're not gonna guess it.
I'm probably not.
Dawn.
Oh.
Dawn court.
That's dumb. Wait, did we ever?
No.
Did we ever hear about the Dawn court? I feel like we never heard about that. I don't remember that. I remember the night and day.
Yeah, hang on. Dawn. Tell me about this. 1 of the 7 courts. We know that.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I can't find any. I'm on like the Acotar wiki, and I can't find any quotes about it. Just like it's there.
It's just existing.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
There's something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe we never meet them.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe
we'll get that in Acotar 6.
Maybe.
So yeah, we find out.
It's
about...
also.
Yeah, go on.
It's also the other side of the mountain. Like it's the other side of under the mountain.
Oh.
So it's weird that they didn't bring it up. If they didn't bring it up.
Unless they did bring it up and I just don't remember.
Yeah, unless we're being too silly billies.
Because if it's next to the mountain, then it would have been mentioned in book 1 or book 2.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm confuzzled. Anyway.
Back to the points.
So yeah, we learn about the curse, the mask. It's been going for 50 years, if I remember correctly. It's all high fae that are masked, and it is every high fae's power has been sucked away. Basically, they don't have their full power because of what was her name, Amarantha.
Yeah, it's like Samantha, but without the Sam and with a Checks out, makes sense.
I feel like you had a stroke while saying that.
Not the stroke talk again. Highlight of last episode.
It wasn't even last episode. It was like our second episode.
Was it? I don't even know. How many episodes have we done?
This is our 4th one. because we've
Oh yeah.
to be honest, we haven't done too bad. We've only
Right.
missed 2 weeks.
We should have talked about Fourth Wing for our fourth episode. Oh
Yeah,
well,
but we
doesn't
still
matter.
need to get you to read Onyx Storm.
Yes, true. True.
I'm scared to say anything about Fourth Wing in case I say something from Onyx Storm, so I need you to read Onyx Storm.
Okay. Okay. I'll get into it.
If you don't get Onyx Storm by the time my nets get paid, I'm buying it for you, and I don't care if it's a hardback or I'm getting it for you on Kindle. I'm getting it for you. You are
I
reading
need
it.
to. I need to find it.
What do you
I
mean
need to find
find it?
it. I wonder if it's. I need to discover it. Talk about another point in a minute. I'm just going to look on Vinted and see if they have.
Okay.
Sometimes people sell book on Vinted.
Okay. Okay. Um. All right. So Feyre, over the course of her time in Prithian, has fallen in love with Tamlin. I don't really think it's. I don't really think she's like fallen in love. I think she's just attracted to him. Um, and the thought of them
Yeah, I think.
together.
I think it's like an unnaturally attractive man showing her like an inch of attention when she's had an otherwise really bland
Yeah, she's had like a
life.
really shit life, and now she's getting treated nice by someone. And
Yeah.
I feel like if it was any man, like in that situation, you'd probably like gain some kind of feeling of like
Yeah.
attractiveness to him. Um,
Yeah.
unless they were fuck ugly, but you know, I don't know. Even then, you never know. Um, yeah, I think when I first read the first book, I I liked Feyre and Tamlin together. I never really noticed like in between the lines much until like I started reading theory videos and like rereading certain parts.
Hmm.
Like I didn't really like notice the bits that weren't like good, like the sort of like manipulation of her and stuff. And I also just want to quickly talk about the fact that she was walking around thinking that she was alone, sneaking around, and everyone else was just invisible to her, glamoured. So
Embarrassing.
she could have been doing whatever in the hallways, and everyone would be watching her. I just want to remind you of that.
It's so crazy.
It's so like
It's crazy.
I don't know. I don't like how she was. I feel like she should have been shown everyone to begin with, because like she's not a threat.
Yeah.
She's a human, and I feel like if it was me personally, I'd feel embarrassed for myself.
Yeah, 100%.
If like
Oh, 100%.
if I was walking around thinking I was the only one there doing what I wanted, and then it turns out that everyone's been watching me this whole time, I'd be like
Yeah.
mortified. Um, but also I don't think she cared too much, or she did care, but she
No.
forgave him very quickly. Um, during the
I
process.
do.
Oh yeah.
I was going to say, like, on a broader statement,
Mm,
that I do understand when people say that they tried reading Acotar and they read like the first book and they just couldn't get into it, so they didn't read the rest.
mm.
I do think that the book series in general does pick up after Acotar. I think you need Akatar's like the base for what comes after. Do you know what I mean? It's like the foundation,
I
and then
get
everything.
yeah, I get where people are coming from. Like obviously the next book it picks up a lot because we go to the night court and
Yeah,
all that. But I don't know, for me, when I because I was listening to the audiobook, I didn't have any problems with the first book. Like everyone's saying it's boring and all that sort of thing. In my mind it wasn't boring. I don't remember it being boring. I had a great time listening to it the entire time.
hmm,
And I think like that's the same with a lot of books for me is because I listened to the audiobook of longer books. And so other people will be
yeah,
like, "Oh, I couldn't get through this book or anything." And I'm just like, I've listened to like half of it in a week.
yeah.
Like it's like this is the same for like movies and stuff. If I like one aspect of something, I like the entire thing. It's very difficult for me to find the bad in something if I like it. That's why
I
I'm
think
bad with
the
writing reviews because I always think of the good
yeah,
stuff.
I think the relationship between Tamlin and Feyre like carried it, but
Mm.
um and then like the trial. So obviously it gets like more interesting when it's under the
Oh
mountain.
yeah, yeah, for sure.
So I feel like sometimes you have to get through the first half of the book.
There there were times we're sort of skipping ahead here a minute to Under the Mountain, but like
Yeah,
when Tamlin was just sat on the throne not doing anything, but he probably could have done something. Um,
yeah.
I was thinking like there were times where I was just like, bitch, just fucking move, do something, help your
Do so.
woman. Like,
Yeah.
what are you what are you doing? Um, so I liked Feyre and Tamlin at the start, and then I sort of read into it a bit more, and I was like, yeah, no, not really.
Yeah.
Um, Especially when he ended up. Was it the first? No, it was the second book where.
The second book's so good.
It's the second
Oh,
book where he locks her in and leaves, and then like Reese comes to save her and take her to the Night Court, right?
yeah. And then
Yeah.
yeah. Like he like calls in the thing, and then he like like shows up at that wedding. And,
Yeah, yeah.
oh, so good.
Love it.
So good. And that like the little storyline with I don't know if I've got it written down. The what's the priest lady called?
Oh,
Just so we
yeah.
can remember to talk about her later.
No, I. Oh, yeah, no, I read her name the other day. But- Oh, is it? It begins with an A, right? Is that? It's not Anna.
No, it's like some weird
Alice.
ass
Alice.
lady.
Alice. I think it's Alice.
Um,
I'm gonna look this up real quick because I think her name's Alice, but
yeah.
it's not spelt like Alice.
Yeah, that's the thing. I might not know how you.
Book one.
Is it like Ianth? It's Ianthe,
T.
which I don't know how you pronounce it.
Ianthe. Ianthe.
There's some dumb names in this bloody book.
See, I have different. I probably have different names to you because I listened to the audiobook.
Yeah,
That's the thing. It's like with Fourth Wing as well. I say the names of dragons and characters differently because everyone else is reading the book and I'm listening to it.
yeah.
Um. Oh shit. Ping there. I need to like look up what. Yeah, Alice is the primary servant in Tamlin's manor assigned to care for Feyre. Alice. He's the one where I think that he had like two grandchildren or something that he like had to run away with, or like Feyre helps them run away together
Yeah.
around the time that they went under the mountain. Um, but yeah, I really liked her. He was a good character. I really like Lucian. Honestly,
Yeah.
Lucian, like, yeah, I think Lucian was one of my favorite characters throughout the first book. Um,
Yeah.
I am
He's a
at,
good boy.
I can't remember like the descriptions of characters, so for the whole time I was imagining Lucian with like I was imagining him like really pale white, even though he's not. He probably isn't pale white. I think he's like, I think they're all pretty tanned. But like, I was imagining him pale white with long dark hair, like long black hair.
Oh yes, see, I think I imagined him as like a redhead, but I think it's because as soon as I start
I
reading
think. Oh,
like
he is a redhead. Yeah, he is a redhead.
yeah, like whenever I start reading books or anything, I always like first thing I do is go on Pinterest
Mm.
and I'm like, fanfic, fan art, show me your fan art. Everyone show me what you think they look like because I'm quite bad at imagining things sometimes.
Yeah. Same, to be honest. I think it's just character descriptions that I get really confused with. Like, I read them once and then I don't go back to them until I see fan art, and so then, like, I'm imagining them in a different way to how they were actually described. Like, Zayden, I thought he was white this whole time, but no, he's not. He's not white. I was imagining him as a white guy. It's like a big jock, but he's not.
But who was that, sorry?
Zayden in Fourth Wing.
Oh,
Yeah. I didn't pay attention to the character descriptions much because there's so many characters. You can't keep up with all of them, can you?
no.
No. Um, just reading through what else I've got here. Um, okay. Hmm. Oh yeah, so what's the name of the event that they had? Is it Calumni or something?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah,
Calumni? Yeah.
Calumni. I don't know. It's something like that, but it's the event where they all give a portion of their magic to the land, I think. Um
Yeah. And then Tamlin gets horny.
he gets horny because they all bang
He gets
Tamlin.
horny.
Um
Yeah.
I forgot that that was an aspect of it, that they all bang Tamlin.
Yeah.
Um but this is the first time that we actually meet Rhysand, I think. I believe. Am I correct? Is that the first time we meet Rhysand, or is that
Yeah. He's like to Feyre, he's like, mate, he's gonna fuck you. You
yeah.
need to go home. He's gonna fuck you.
You're gonna get fucked. Um, yeah,
It's like, I don't want him to, you're mine. I don't want him to fuck you.
I'll be honest. When Reese first showed up, I was kind of worried about him. I didn't like Reese when he first showed up at that party.
No,
I
neither did
genu
I.
I thought he was genuinely gonna kill Pharaoh, or like try to. I thought that he was the villain, which I think he
What?
I think Sarah did a really good job of writing him as like a villain in that moment.
Yeah.
Um, because I genuinely thought that he was going to be like the downfall of all of them. I didn't expect them to be like this. Um, but I'm pretty sure, is it at the party or is it after the party where he does like the whole tattoo thing, like the bond?
I don't know.
They because they had like he put like an eye tattoo in her palm, and he could like see her through that or something. And I can't remember when he put that on. I can't remember if that was.
Wasn't that under the mountain?
No, I think that was before the mountain. I'm pretty sure, anyway. Google, here we go.
Is Callum as a wait, hang on.
When did
Reese.
Reese put the tattoo on Feyre?
How did Reese get away from Amarantha for the thing?
I think he had free reign to go wherever.
Oh yeah, it says he was going to spy on Tamlin.
Yeah. Okay, it's not. It's Court of Mist and Fury when. Really? Uh, oh, okay. No, yeah, you are right. It was under the mountain that she got the tattoo.
Okay.
You are right.
Okay. I wasn't sure anyway, but good to
Yeah.
know.
I was confused for a minute because it said, in a court of mist and fury, when they make their bargain under the mountain to save her life. But I'm pretty sure that was at the end of the first book.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, I think Google's a little bit wrong sometimes, I'm going to be honest. uh, yeah. Okay. So yeah, Reese shows up. We get that whole part. But then we have the whole bit of Feyre wanting to. Oh no, yeah. Tamlin sends Feyre home. Uh, to quote unquote protect her. Um, and
Yes, they did.
Feyre is not a fan of that. Um, I think yeah, because she comes back. This is something I don't have here, but she goes back home and then she finds out that Tamlin gave her family like a load of money, so they're like really wealthy now and really well off. Um,
Yeah.
but I think we find out during that time when she's back with her family that Nesta wasn't affected by Tamlin's glamour at the start when he first showed up. Like she kept all of her
Yeah.
memories and stuff. Which I still don't understand how she kept her memories. Unless it's something to do with like later on in the story with the cauldron and stuff like that. Um,
Yeah, I'm not sure.
because I don't think it was ever explained fully as to why she still remembered.
My my favorite like inside joke for the fans is that
Hmm.
Feyre can't paint.
Yeah.
And she's just like vandalizing all this stuff.
When in the laser
So
books
good.
when she paints the cabin
Yeah.
and everyone's just like, oh yeah, it looks so good. It's like talking
So
to a
bad.
child.
Yeah, it's like so bad. It's just, oh, hilarious.
I'm
So
just
good.
imagining her finger painting.
I do. I always feel like you get better like community from like book groups than you do like TV shows
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
because it's like almost like a shared sense of imagination. I love it.
Yeah, yeah, it's so good.
So good. So
So
good.
good. So good. Right. Um, it's going to take really long to get through the first book. To be fair, I feel like a lot of stuff happened in the first book,
Yeah,
but it's
I
a
mean it
but
sets it up.
but it's a lot of like minor like stuff. Um.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, he comes back. Is trying to save Tamlin and the Fey realm. Um. She makes her way under the mountain. I think. Oh yeah, she was talking to Alice, the servant, as to where Tamlin had gone and like where everything was going down, and that he would take Feyre to the mountain, but then she wouldn't
Yeah.
go into the mountain with her, and then she went off and went to like take her grandkids or something uh away. So that's when we
Yeah.
get to the mountain arc. Uh,
The
so
Mussy.
the what? The Mussy.
Uh, no, the Mussy.
Oh, what's happening? Um, Feyre is caught, or she is found, I guess, and put into a cell by Amarantha, and she
Yeah,
has to complete 3 trials. She needs
that's
to
right. Say it, kids.
she needs to beat the Midgard worm, the
Yeah,
Midgard worm, which is as we find out from a
looks like
different
better.
world, which is nice.
Yeah.
Do you remember where it's from? Do you remember what series it's from?
Baby, baby.
It's really simple. The one book that connects every series.
uh,
Come on, you can do it.
oh, Vertigo. No, I
It
don't know where it is.
it's Crescent City.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's when
Damn.
Nesta goes to uh, Prif, uh Prithian. Wait, no,
Yeah,
no, it's not Nesta. It's Bryce. Ooh,
Bryce.
when Bryce
Bryce.
goes to Prithian, and then because there's another place in thingy called uh Midgard or something, and that's where the Midgard worm came from. Um, so yeah, it's a dimension hopping world worm. Um, she also had to do a riddle, which she failed because she is stupid and doesn't know the language. And she needs to kill two innocent fae. Uh, one of them being innocent. Um,
Yes.
and she's tortured and everything between the trials, and she also drinks the Fey wine. Reese makes her drink the Fey wine at the parties
The
in
Feywild.
between, so she'll be going a bit cray cray, which
The
is
Fey wine for me, darling. Sorry, sorry.
you hurt me.
So good.
And now thinking about it, I'm wondering if Reese made her drink the Fey wine to like get her to forget about everything going on, and like anything that
Yeah,
did happen to her at the party, she wouldn't feel it then, like for her sake.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't condone
That's my fault.
getting people to drink, so they don't remember
Yeah,
things. Just want to put that
yeah.
out there.
Doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound good.
Um, but Reese during the whole process does heal her and protects her from all of the major bad stuff that would happen to her, and keeps her from remembering the trauma. And
Yes.
Tamlin barely helps throughout the entire time, doesn't even look at Feyre whenever they're in the same room, and just sort of sits there and just doesn't do anything at all. He just sort of,
Um,
I think the one thing he did at one point was like grip his seat or something, and that's about it. Um,
damn.
and also the fact that so when Reese went to Feyre and asked for her name, she gave him the name of a random girl from her village, and then uh he ended up, or Amaranthal ended up guessing that girl, and it turns out that it was a real girl, and she's just hanging on the wall, wasn't she?
Yeah, hanging in there.
I'm
Hanging on
I'm I'm
in
pretty.
there just barely.
I don't think she was hanging in there. I think pretty sure she was dead, but
No, she was gone.
yeah, she's
Dead and
done.
buried.
She's done so.
Yeah.
Um,
She was not going sicko mode.
yeah, she was not. I'm gonna just speed through this last little bit so we can get onto the second book. So we've been going for an hour now, almost, on the first book. Uh, I blame you. Um, anyway, Feyre completes the challenges. And she solves the riddle in the end. And Amarantha snaps her neck.
Well,
Yeah. And that was the first time that all of the High Lords came together to revive her. And through that, she becomes a High Fae herself. And Tamlin ends up killing Amarantha. And I'm pretty sure that is how the first book ends. Oh, I think it. Oh yeah. So at the end of the first book, they're like looking out over like the mountain. Like Reese and Feyre go outside, and they look out over a balcony or something. And he turns
yeah,
into like his full bat form and like flies away, or like he winnows away or something. I can't remember. And I think it
yeah,
was. I think it was that moment that he at least knew that they were both mates.
Yeah.
Or I think it was even before that, because he would have like dreams of her like throughout his life. Um, but then we have book two. We're on to book two finally. It's been 40 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. A Court of Mist and Fury. Have you got anything about that?
PTSD.
Hell yeah.
PTSD. Feyre cannot stop being sick, my dude, and having nightmares. Someone get that girl a break.
And Tamlin
She cannot catch it.
still is just not helping her at all, even though they're sleeping in the same
No.
bed and all that.
Yeah, he's being
He
mean.
being a bitch boy. You
He's
get me?
imprisoning her in her mind.
He's a prison in her mind.
He's imprisoning her in
Oh,
her mind.
yes, yes.
Yes, 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 yes.
um, he is unable to paint. She's
Yeah,
feeling guilt for what happened. I think because I can't remember who she ends up killing under the mountain, so I think it's that she's feeling guilt for, if I remember.
yeah,
Um, Tamlin is just being really controlling and locks her in the
yeah.
manor often for her safety, apparently.
But won't let her stretch her legs or like
Yeah,
lean into her power or do anything.
yeah.
He wants her to be human, and it's like, well, she's not anymore. So
Mm,
what are you gonna do?
yeah. What are you gonna do with a drunken sailor early in the
Exactly,
morning?
early in the morning. Yeah,
Early in the morning. Um, the engagement to Tamlin feels hollow. It's not great.
yeah.
It's not doing good at all.
And like I remember the Ianith, I don't know what she's called, but the high priestess was. I remember like she was like, "No, you can't wear that as your wedding dress," and it's like, "No, you can't do that," or everything you do sends a message. No, like it wasn't just Tamlin that was just like restricting her.
Yeah, yeah.
And then like Lucian was like sat there and like he could see what was going on and he wasn't helping.
He wasn't helping, but I think Lucian didn't like what Tamlin was doing really, but he was so like I think Lucian like they've been such good friends for such a long time. He was sort of stuck on the fact that he was Tamlin's friend first.
I feel like Lucian to Feyre is like hang on, let me just find out his name.
Mm,
Is what Fenris was to Aelin.
yes.
So do
Yes.
you remember like yeah, he's like yeah, like
I will say I haven't finished the book yet. I haven't gotten around to it, but
yeah,
I have 9 hours left. So I will get that
yeah.
finished soon. The last
So
book.
it's like being the quiet presence. Like
Yeah.
like not really allowed to speak up, but being there while you're going through it
Yeah. And
and acknowledging that you're going through it.
I do feel kind of bad for this is skipping really far ahead, but I do feel bad for Lucian later on in the books because everyone is very wary of him and doesn't really want to be around him purely because he was friends to Tamlin for so long,
Yeah.
like
And
loyal to Tamlin, so they think he's a spy.
yeah,
Which valid, but also at the same time, he sort of proved that he's not with Tamlin anymore.
yeah. And
Um,
also just don't tell him stuff.
yeah, yeah, it's that simple. Like,
Just like hang out with him and be like, okay, you need to leave because we're going to talk business.
yeah. Oh, isn't it like Lucian is like meant, like in the end, meant to be like mated to Elaine? Isn't that what the whole
Yeah, like, I
thing
think,
is?
well, like, yeah, he's mated to her, but then she likes Az, or like he likes, I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's like a love triangle sort of thing with those three.
Yeah.
Um, yeah,
It's crazy that like Elaine's like just having her like love interest bit, and then Feyre's having a whole ass child. Uh,
yeah,
like, okay, we're very two very different stages.
yeah. Oh dear. Um.
Anyway,
Anyway,
we skip.
yeah.
Go back.
So we go back to Tamlin locks her in the house for safety, quote.
Yeah,
But during the process, she has a full-on breakdown. Um,
yeah,
and Rhysand comes to save her.
yeah. She's
Um,
screaming out the bond.
and takes her to the Lenite court.
Yes.
And
She's
it's
like, I hate you. And he's like, no, you don't.
yeah, and it is revealed that Rhys is not evil, and his cruelty under the mountain was just a mask for him, like wanting to protect and all that. And he,
Literally,
oh yeah,
he teaches her to read.
yeah, and it's during this time that Feyre learns that she has the powers of all the High Lords.
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
which I feel
Like
like was,
Thanos.
I feel like that was forgotten about in later books.
True.
I might be wrong, but I feel like it hasn't been brought up again that she has the power of all of the High Lords.
I feel like as soon as we get Nesta's perspective on things, we stop hearing
Yeah,
about what Thanos up to.
yeah. I hope we could get more on Feyre, but I feel like the next book is going to be heavily centered around like Nesta and Elaine again.
Yeah, I think definitely Elaine, yeah.
I feel
Oh,
like
they made Feyre so boring at the end.
yeah, I feel like they have to link it to Crescent City at some point somehow.
Yeah, because like Nesta and Bryce had that whole thing, didn't they?
Yeah, but also but I haven't gotten to this bit yet. But this is a bit from Throne of Glass. We're skipping really ahead again. I'm so sorry.
Sure.
um, so obviously, you got the whole thing with Aelin, going
Yeah,
through worlds and stuff, and
yeah,
he sees Rhys and Feyre
yeah,
as she goes through Prythian.
yeah,
Um, I'm pretty sure I've watched a video somewhere that it's described that Feyre has like a bump on her stomach as if she's having the baby. So I feel like it's around the time that she was pregnant that Rhys saw Aelin.
yeah,
So I feel like that has to come into play at some point somehow. And also the fact that like I'm pretty sure at the point of Crescent City when Bryce goes to Prythian, they've already had their kid for a little while.
yeah.
So like we had to get like some sort of in between or maybe an after thing. I just want to see it from another point of view. I don't know though. I don't know. Anyway, going back to the main point, Court of Mr. Fury. Um, Feyre meets the inner circle in Valaris, which is Mor, Cassian, Azriel, and Amron. Um, and learning that Valaris is to the rest of the world known as like this really dark, evil place, but it's actually really nice and just hidden from everyone because
Mhm.
they want to keep it protected. And Feyre, away from Tamlin, now begins to heal mentally. He's doing better, and
Oh yeah,
we love that for our queen.
we'd have to say positive mental attitude.
Yeah. Uh, during her time there, she starts training physically and in her magic with Rhys.
Mhm.
Um, and Feyre falls in love with our boy Rhys, our little shadow daddy.
Mhm.
Isn't it great?
Shadi, oh yeah,
Yeah. Um, but during the time that Feyre was away, Tamlin has uh, allied with the King of Highburn, which he is a little
silly
bitch boy.
biddy.
He's a little bitch boy for. Um, I think it. I skipped over this, but also the fact that as soon as Feyre learns to read, she writes a letter to Tamlin, basically saying "fuck off."
Leave me alone.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it is.
literally just read that bit when I was rereading it.
Yeah,
She's in the bit that I'm rereading, they're currently at the summer court, I
Yeah,
think,
yeah,
to find the book.
yeah. Yes. Oh yeah, isn't that the thing that have to go into like the water for and stuff, and they get
Yeah,
trapped?
like they're in a cabin and then the tide comes in or something.
Yeah. I know where you're at. I know where you're at.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
and Lucian doesn't know who to ally with at this point because he's loyal to Tamlin, but he also is a friend of Feyre.
Yeah.
Um,
Didn't Moore have sex with Lucian's brother?
I think so.
Okay.
I think they all had sex with a lot of people.
Yeah.
I'll
They're
be honest.
cool.
I think that was a majority of all their lives. Um, and then we find out that Reese and Feyre are mates. He suspected it under the mountain, which I mentioned when like before he flew away. Like he sort of like realized that they were mates, but she left, but he left to sort of give her a choice, I guess. Um,
Yeah.
and Feyre accepts the bond. In
Yeah,
which
because
case,
didn't was like the tattoo ripped away or something?
um,
The tattoo was taken off and it was like, look, it's more than that.
no, I don't. No, I think it's at the end. No, I think it's at the end of this book where, yeah, because Tamlin allies with the King of Highburn. Um, and I think this is where the whole thing with the cauldron comes into play. Um, no, that's wrong. That's in the next book. I could have sworn it was at the end of Mist and Fury that the sisters get thrown into the cauldron. But I've got it here as it happening at the start of Wings and Ruin.
You can't imagine it being something that happens at a start
I could
of the
have
book. I don't know.
I could have sworn that that happens at the end of the second book. Hang on. Um, when do Feyre's sisters go into the cauldron? Uh, huh. No, apparently it's at the end of Mist and Fury. Oh wait, no, yeah. Feyre's sisters Nesta and Elaine are forced into the cauldron at the very end of Court of Mist and Fury.
Yeah.
At the end of the book, but I've got it here as it being Wings and Ruin. Strange. Anyway, yeah, so sisters get taken by Tamlin and Highburn. Uh, and I was going to say something else as well, but I've completely blanked. Feyre accepts the bond, not the blonde. she's,
Except one.
she's going blonde now. Um, oh, yeah, so he goes back to the Spring Court as a spy. Um,
Yeah.
and just sort of pretends to be like how she was before with Tamlin. And also I think it's Ianthe. Ianthe. Like that's how it's pronounced in the audiobook at least anyway.
Okay.
Um Not Ian the
I know.
good old Ian. Ian the Ian. Um, and he slowly dismantles the spring court from within. Um, but yeah, the sisters are captured and thrown into the cauldron. During that time, I think it's at the end of the second book as well, where Highburn sort of seemingly breaks the mating bond between Feyre and Rhys.
Mm.
But it wasn't the actual mating bond, it was just the bond that Rhys had tattooed onto her.
Yeah.
Like, it was only that bond that broke, it wasn't like the actual mating bond. So they sort of got out of that quite good. Quite good.
Quite good. All things considered, quite good.
Yeah.
Quite good.
For real, for real. So they're okay. Bear with me. Uh, 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 uh. Okay. Yeah. So now we go on to the third book. Correct?
Yes.
Yes. Do you have anything for the third book that you would like to
First book.
add on?
I can't even remember what happened.
Well, that's why we did our little research bit, didn't we?
Yeah. Got Nesta's Rage.
Yeah, Nesta's really
Softness.
angry that she's now Fae.
Yeah, she's pissed off.
Yeah. I think you should do a Nesta cosplay and just have a cauldron with a finger pointing out.
Oh yeah. You could be the cauldron, mate. Let's go.
What? Well, I'm gonna wrap around you somehow. You're gonna carry me.
If you dress as the cauldron, I'll just piggyback.
I'd love to see that actually work. We should plan that this year.
Hell yeah.
It'll be our Halloween outfit.
Yeah, your notes seem to be a lot more like comprehensive than mine. Mine are kind of this generalization.
Okay. Okay. All right.
All right.
So yeah, we've talked about Feyre returning to the Spring Court and being or she's like trying to pretend that the mating bond is broken and that she is in love with Tamlin.
Tammy boy.
Wait, is it? Did we completely gloss over the wedding in the second book, or is that the first book, or the second book?
Let's just start the second book. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think we did talk.
we didn't even talk about the wedding. About how Rhys just
What do you
showed
mean?
up and just took her away. I think we mentioned it, but we didn't like talk about it. I think we just skipped to Feyre freaking out and then Rhysand taking her to the Night Court.
Yeah. So, yeah, like the books aren't very long, but there's a lot that happens in them.
Yeah, there is. There is indeed. We have a meeting with the High Lords.
Yeah.
We have Rhysand, Tamlin, Baron, and Helion that get together, I think.
Yeah.
I can't remember if it's any more or if it's just those four. Feyre's sisters are Maid. That's just the title. They are made now by the Cauldron. Um, and the Alliance just isn't going well at all. But when they come out the Cauldron, Nesta was angry. She just became more angry. And Elaine, I can't remember. I think it's the third book where they find out she's a seer, like she can like see the future.
Yeah.
And I think it's towards the end of, well, not towards the end. It's like towards like the middle of Mist and Fury. Um, I feel like I've got so much stuff out of order here. Because I've got the serial's death here.
Wait, we
Um,
haven't talked about Acotar at all.
the
Or
what?
the Weaver. We
Yeah,
haven't
we
talked
yeah
about
we
the
could yeah.
Weaver.
I'm pretty sure wasn't the Weaver in, or like they first go to the Weaver in book two.
Yeah, yes, in book two, because she has to find. Reese wants to prove, like, find out if Feyre can find things that have been made.
Yeah, yeah, and I think it was like a ring or something, maybe.
Yeah. Yes, it
Um,
was.
and then I think it's book two that they go to the Bone Carver first.
Yeah.
No, book three that they go to the Bone Carver. Book two where they first see the Weaver. Book.
I think they go to the bone cover in book. Yeah, they go to the bone cover in book two as well because Emrin was that ring, and it's like you're not going to get stuck in the prison, and it
Uh,
shows Feyre didn't realize it was their son, their boy.
yeah. Huh.
Huh.
Okay. Um,
Me person.
I feel like a lot of stuff that I'm remembering are scenes from Nesta's book.
Maybe.
Like I like I'm, I remember I'm, yeah, I don't know. Um, the serial dies from protecting Feyre, um, from getting killed by Tamlin's spies. I think that's what it
Yeah, I don't
is.
really remember.
Um, I can't remember what it was, but like the serial had like one last request for Feyre, and it was like really sad. I miss the serial.
Me too. Okay.
I think that like, I've seen theories that the serial is Aelin, or it's not Aelin. What's her name? Caltaine.
Oh yeah.
Um, people have said that.
Stupid name.
Stupid. How dare you be named that? God. Terrible parents.
Well, I call her Caitlin. When I read it, I call her Caitlin. I'm not joking.
It looks nothing like Caitlyn either.
It just begins with the same letter. It's fine.
Uh,
And it has some of the same letters.
so your name's Emma then?
Emma. Yeah.
Yeah, good old Emma.
Hey, if Emily was a name that pissed people off, change my name.
True. So yeah, we had the serial's death. It was very sad. Uh, isn't it? Oh, I forgot. Wait, it's not. We don't see Bryaxis, do we? Bryaxis is in Nesta's book because Nesta finds Bryaxis in the library.
Yeah. So,
For some
yeah.
reason, I was thinking, didn't didn't Bryaxis show up at the end of this book? Because I could have sworn during the final battle it was the Bone Carver, the Weaver, and Bryaxis.
No, wasn't it Amryn? Amryn?
No, because Bryaxis ended up running off after the war, and the Bone Carver and the Weaver died during the war.
Oh, I can't remember.
I need to look this up again because I swear I'm missing stuff. Um, First emerged to defend the library when the King of Highburn's ravens tried to capture Nestor Archon in Court of Wings Ruin. Yeah. So we're missing a whole thing of Nestor finding Bryaxis in the library.
Is that in the third one?
Huh? That was in Wings and Ruin. Feyre made a deal for its help in the war, and it later disappeared from the library after the conflict. Because remember, all Bryaxis wanted was like a window into the outside world. Like that was the deal. So
Yeah.
it had been in darkness for so long, so all it wanted was a window, but then it ended up running off.
Got too excited to the outside.
Yeah.
He was like, "Well, fuck this, fuck a window."
Fuck a window. Yeah, I've got so much stuff here, but it's all out of order.
Sucks.
It's like we've got the entire war starting, or like we've got like they're all on the battlefield, and I think there are like these dogs that come after them, and Feyre's trying to escape with some of the members, and they end up escaping. But then we have like the whole war and like the Bone Carver and the Weaver giving their lives. We have the sister's dad showing up with the 3 ships.
Oh yeah.
As well, which I haven't got here apparently. But during that time, it gave Elaine and Nestor the confidence to distract the King of Highburn and kill him. I haven't really got much on the war here, so that's sort of like speed running through it. But just after the war, Rhysand attempts to seal the cauldron away, but in the process, the cauldron takes Rhys's life. So Rhys dies. Spoiler.
Oh, so sad. It
Spoiler.
cried.
Yeah. I don't think I
What?
I don't think I like was emotional about it because I was like, he's gonna come back. Like in my mind, I was like, he's one of
You've
the
got to
main.
pretend.
He's like one of the main characters, right?
Yeah, you just got to pretend. You'd be like, is he coming back? I don't know.
Yeah, I know, but I've got it right here that he comes back as well. Because Feyre's begging all the High Lords again to give a portion of their power to him to bring him back, like they did to her when Amarantha snapped her neck.
Yeah. I feel like I will say that bit of like story writing, it's like, oh, so we just do this every time someone dies, then, huh?
Well, I think it was
Like, I feel like it should have made it more unique to Feyre.
Well, I don't know. I think the only reason they did it this one last time was because Feyre was like physically threatening them. Like he was using her
Yeah.
power to threaten them. But then at the end, Tamlin decides to Tamlin's like the last one. And I think I don't like Tamlin, but I do believe that in his own way he did care about Feyre because he did end up using his powers to bring Reese back just because it would make her happy.
Yeah.
Um, so I do think Tamlin is. This is going to be a hot take, especially from me because I don't like Tamlin. He's flawed, but he's not evil.
Oh, I don't know.
Because I do believe that everything that he did, he thought he was doing for the right reasons, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
Um,
Like, hell is paved, isn't it? The road to hell is paved with good intentions.
mm, yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think he could have done better.
Oh yeah, definitely. He was a shit person. he was a he was a shit face. That's for sure. Um, but he does give up some of his power to resurrect Reese because it would make Feyre happy, and it might put him in her good graces again.
It's crazy that they fudged.
Did they though?
Like like when Reese and Tamlin are like at a table with Feyre, it's like, yeah, we've
Oh,
all had sex together.
oh, yeah, and then like
But
Tamlin's. No, it was during the High Lord meeting where oh no, I can't remember if it was during the High Lord meeting or whether it
there was like a
was
zinger, wasn't there?
or it was when they were at the cauldron, like when they were throwing the sisters into the cauldron, and Tamlin was like, "Oh, have you heard the noise he makes when he finishes or something like that?" And I'm just like, "Oh God,
Yeah,
that is a line."
yeah, yeah. I think it's during the High Lord meeting. I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
because I remember like that stands out as like I was like, oh.
that was a spicy line. I was not expecting that when it
Yeah,
came
and it's like,
through.
and does she?
I was like, "Oh fuck." Um,
I want to get the quote for that. I know what it is.
yeah. While you do that, I'm just gonna do what else I have here. Um, yeah, after the war, Feyre and Rhys begin to rebuild what has been lost, and it's clear that Nesta is just not okay in the slightest.
Oh, okay, hang on. So
Okay.
Tamlin asks Reese,
Mm.
have you noticed that little noise she makes before she climaxes? To which Reese responds, it's not little when she's with me. Hey.
Ooh. Ayo. I'm gonna be
It's like
honest. If
the
I,
thing is like, can we stop fucking talking about me like that?
yeah, I'm gonna be honest though.
Or it's like, why would
If I was Reese, I would still be really angry hearing that.
yeah, 1,000%.
I don't. I don't know. I, I really don't know. Um.
Yeah, it's so funny though. It's like, did she still make that little noise? It's like, it's not that little one, it's me.
No,
Fucking,
he makes a big
she's
noise
loud
now.
as fuck, which
We
yeah,
banging.
she roars, mate. She turns into a lion and roars, my dude.
Oh dear. That
They bang.
they do bang. They do bang. They all bang. Everyone bangs.
They
Um.
bang.
That is actually all I have for me, unless you have anything extra to add on for those ones.
I do not.
I think we need to like
Use your
we need to do better research because I feel like we miss out on a load of smaller bits. Like
yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was during the second or maybe the third book where it's is it Feyre and Lucian running across the ice and then Cassian and Azriel like smash down onto the ice. like as they're getting chased and stuff, and that's during
Mm.
the whole sequence where the cereal dies.
I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure it's during the whole like sequence where the cereal like gives their life.
I think it'd be good to like do like rambles like about it instead of breaking it down
Yeah,
because we didn't get much chance to just like talk about it.
yeah. I think we should try that next time.
Yeah,
So like, I mean, we do
I'm
have
still on the learning curve.
we go for we do rambles. How do we do rambles
Mhm.
where where like we just like skip really far ahead, or we go to other books or different series
Yeah,
to like talk about it a
but I
bit more.
think
But
yeah, I think it's okay because if we do that, then like say if we've got like hashtag Acotar in the description or whatever, then hopefully the idea that the people that are like engaging with it are the people that have already seen Acotar.
yeah,
Um, because then we can jump around and they'll be jumping around with us.
yeah, true.
Do you know what I mean?
I, I feel like
Because
should we try it then with so next week? What are you? Are we do? Are you free next week on Thursday?
um
Or are you doing? You're not. You are free.
uh, yeah, I'll let you know, but it maybe we'll see.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I was just going to
Can't
say
say it.
for the next one because we were going to do Throne of Glass, Actar, the rest of Throne of Glass, and then the rest of Actar, and then move on to Crescent City.
Yeah.
I think so. If you want with the next episode on Throne of Glass, we can try just writing down our favorite moments and just do rambles from that rather than like going through the entire story.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, okay. Because I feel like it's been a lot on like on your part having to recap.
I mean, yeah, but like, I don't mind that. I don't mind like recapping and stuff like that. But like, if you have like your own favorite parts from the books, because obviously, with me, like my memory is like I can read something once and I can remember a lot of details from it. So for me,
Yeah.
I don't usually need the notes too much. I can sort of just go off of my memory. Um,
Yeah.
but I think it would be good for you
Yeah, I
as
need to
well
be like
to have like your own personal like thoughts and stuff on it.
yeah.
Um,
Yeah, that would be good. And then we can we can yeah, just talk about our favorite bits and just be a bit more I don't know.
yeah, I mean
I don't know.
we're still learning. Like I don't mind.
Yeah.
I I don't mind that we're still figuring things out and we're discussing it on the podcast right now. Like I don't mind that.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, that's cool.
I think it's a good thing that we're thinking of all these different things.
Yeah.
Because
And willing to like learn
eventually
and
eventually we'll figure out our own. I guess what's the word? Um, our own formula.
yeah.
Because also we're not always going to be doing book reviews. We might be doing something else. We might even just do like a ramble session like we did last week or the week before. I
Yeah,
mean,
that was so good.
honestly, I love the
Yeah.
ramble. I love the just talk about random shit
Yeah, me too.
because I
And I
feel like we're
think
really good at that.
yeah, exactly. Sometimes like with these kind of things it feels a bit more like pressure
Mm.
um than that, but then yeah. Also it's like it's good to just talking about our favorite bits is like what we're passionate about. So it's going to be more
Yeah,
exciting.
yeah.
Um
I think
Yeah.
I'm still thinking of it in a way like Fourth Wing. So like I like certain things in Fourth Wing I might reference like later books, like the latest book that you haven't read or something, so I don't want to spoil that for you. I keep having that mindset for Akatar, but I'm just like, wait, we've read all of Akatar. And I don't think it really matters
Yeah,
if we
that's fine.
and I don't think it really matters if we spoil it for anyone watching the podcast, because yes, some people who watch or listen to the podcast might not have seen like the later books, but at the same time, a majority watching this sort of thing would have listened or read all of the books already.
Yeah,
So I think
yeah,
maybe we
exactly.
just start putting a spoiler warning on, and we just talk about our favorite moments, and then if anything extra add like comes
Oh yeah.
on, then yeah. Like I have a favorite moment from uh Kingdom of Ash that I really want to talk about. But I'll save that for the next episode. Um,
Yeah.
I think I will have to do like a reread a little bit of some of them, because just to like remind myself of some of the better moments.
Yeah. Because that's the thing as well, like sometimes like if you Google it to like be like, oh, key moments, it's like
Mm,
sometimes the good moments weren't the key moments. They were like the
no,
the smaller bits. Like bits that are like personal to you.
yeah, like in the research that I'd done, or like in the bits that I had, like there was so much that was missed out for like this episode
Yeah.
today, like the whole like chase scene on the ice with Asriel and Cassian showing up and like smashing down. And it was really cool, and like I'm pretty sure I sent you a video of one point, and it was like thunderstruck in the background.
Yeah.
Um, so like stuff like that is really really cool. But yeah, I think like I said, we're gonna figure it out. Um, and but I'd also like to hear like, because obviously I know that you said for me you'd want me to like be the main one to like work on the podcast and stuff like that, which is fine for me. I don't mind
Mm.
that. But I'd also like you to like have your own sort of stuff to talk about as well. Because
Yeah.
I'm fine talking about like the stuff that I have, but then like I want you to have some screen time, if that makes sense. Like
Yeah.
talk about your own stuff and like just have the moment in the spotlight.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Um,
Um, yeah, I think we're gonna do great. We're gonna do great,
you
darling.
do.
But we got through those three books quite easily. Um, so I feel like if we can figure out our favorite moments from the other books, then I feel like we can talk about it for a lot, well, not a lot longer, because obviously I feel like our max is about 2 hours,
Yeah.
at least for now anyway. Um,
Yeah.
maybe like an hour and a half if we start later, like 8:30 or something. But 8 o'clock, I don't mind going for about
Yeah.
2 hours or something, just depending on how tired we are. But I'm quite awake tonight because I slept for about 5 6 hours before we got onto the podcast. I was really tired when I got
I
back
think
from
I
work.
just oh no. I feel like I should just like absolutely can a Red Bull
I'm drinking
just
the
before.
new flavor of Monster that's come to the UK called Viking Berry. It's really damn good.
Nice.
I don't know what kind of berry it is though. It is just real fruit juices and exotic flavors. But it tastes delicious, honestly. And also, while we're like, if we finish talking about the book series on the podcast episode for the book series, we can just ramble after. We can just
Oh
talk about
yeah.
random shit.
Best
I,
part.
I felt a noise come out of my throat then, and I think it got picked up on the microphone.
We'll just
But
ignore it. We'll just ignore it.
Yeah, yeah, we'll ignore it. Even though I just acknowledged it, but we'll ignore it. It's fine. It's all good. And also the fact that your mic is working now, it's so
Oh,
good.
hell yeah.
It's amazing. Like,
So good.
did you do the setting on Discord where it's like the suppression?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you can do that with yours because if I do it with mine, it doesn't pick up my voice sometimes, and I think it's just because of how far away from the mic I
Yeah.
am. Because my microphone's above me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we're doing okay at this whole podcast thing. I definitely think we
Yeah, I
need
think we're
to.
doing all right.
Yeah, I definitely need to prepare stuff for the days that you can't do it. Um,
Yeah.
I don't know what to do though because I'm really bad at like solo reviews unless I just talk about random shit. Like I ramble by myself.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, maybe just like, yeah, come up with some points.
yeah, true. I could do like a solo gaming podcast episode or
Yeah.
something.
I was just thinking it'd be really good to like do if we were doing like a Rambles episode together, it'd be good to like do Minecraft or something.
Ooh, yeah, yeah. Or
Just like,
Stardew Valley.
yeah,
I
hell yeah.
I've started doing Stardew Valley with a couple of people on Monday nights. That's like my Monday night at the moment. I do like a few hours of Stardew. Um, but I'd love to
Bloody
play.
love Stardew
I'd
Valley.
love to get back into Minecraft again. I don't know if I still
Yeah,
have. Do I still have it? No, apparently Minecraft was
it's
one of
so
the
like
things that got deleted when I restarted my PC, so I'll have to reinstall that.
sad times.
Yeah, it's okay though.
Sad
It's okay.
times.
Yeah, we can play some Minecraft.
Minecraft, yeah. Especially because then we could probably put it in the Minecraft category of Twitch.
We could. We could. Sorry. I was mocking you yawning there.
Oh yeah.
Even though it was a real yawn for me. So it's fine. It's whatever. Um
It's whatever.
I also need to start putting more details in the description of the YouTube videos. Because at the moment all it is like
Yeah.
streamed live on Twitch at this address. Like this URL, not this house address, but you know, you get me. Um
Yeah.
Uh, so I feel like I need to put some more stuff on, but I don't know what to put on because we don't have any other social media for the podcast, which I should probably make. But it's just like it's
Oh yeah, we should probably get like an Insta.
yeah, yeah, I should. Well, I don't know what's better, Insta or TikTok, because I feel like there's a lot more engagement on TikTok.
Yeah, so like yeah, that's true. TikTok would be good for um like clips, but Instagram would be good for like every time we're together we just take a selfie.
Yeah. I mean, I'll
Cause
make
just
one.
because that's fun.
I can make one for both. It just depends on how active I'm going to be on either one.
Yeah, that's true. The
Because
engagement, yeah, the engagement on TikTok is insane.
the engagement on TikTok is going to be a lot better for like clips and everything, and I feel like there's going to be a lot more clips for TikTok than there is going to be content for Instagram.
Yeah.
So I can try I can make a TikTok first. Ooh, if we do a TikTok for the podcast, because it's mainly books and stuff we talk about, right? We could do like
Yeah.
we can do like book talk content, like book reviews or like book recommendation videos.
Yeah. True.
I feel like that'd be kind of cool. Um, because I have a few book recommendations that a few people probably don't know about, and some that you probably don't know about, and books I want
Yeah.
to get reading. Um, So I think, yeah, be a good idea. I might work on that over the weekend because I'm off tomorrow, but I'm going somewhere tomorrow, and then Saturday I have off work, so I can work on that during that time. I'll try and make a TikTok over the weekend, and I'll try and get some clips because I think I have the clip of us talking about strokes.
Hell yeah, it's the
and
best
that,
one.
and then, what is it earlier that you started like just freaking out about? Like you just had a laughing fit about something. What
Oh,
was
the
it?
bloody what I said about the days instead of the years.
Yeah. Why did we, why did we die so hard at that?
It's just because it's so good.
Yeah, but this is going to be another thing as well. I'm not going to be able to find the clips because I didn't look at what time the stream was at. So we're going to have to do another search for these clips again.
Oh,
Oh,
it was like the thing is last time I was like, yeah, it's got to be around here.
yeah,
Definitely wasn't where I was looking.
but now I don't
I would
remember
say
where
it's
it
in the
was.
first.
It was in the first bit.
It was in the first like 25% of the episode, I think.
I'm trying to think about what we were talking about to get onto the days and yeah. Oh no, yeah, it was talking about it was literally like at the start talking about because you said that Pharaoh was like 1,000 something thousand days old instead of years, or like Reese was, or Tamlin.
Yeah.
And I was like, nope, that can't be right because they are still under the age there. Um, yeah, I will find that. I will find it. I think it'll be good. But yeah. Oh my god, knackered now. That's so much talking in just an hour and a half.
I know. I mean,
Oh,
you're basically like going through all the plot points for all the books, so it was
I
gonna take
am.
a minute.
True, true.
Yeah.
But for the next one, find so what the next three books of the Throne of Glass series of Glass
Um,
series.
there's only two, right?
There's
No,
only two. What are you on
there's
about?
only two more. Oh, I thought you were talking about Acotar, sorry.
No, that's why I said Throne of Glass. Woman, listen to me. Okay. Right, so only I'm going to be able to talk about Tower of Dawn because you haven't read Tower of Dawn. Unless you do,
Rude.
unless you do like listen to a recap video of Tower of Dawn, because there's going to be a lot of stuff in there that I'm going to want to talk about that you won't get. So that's up to you if you want to do that or not. It's a good book in the series.
It's a good book.
If
Yeah,
if
we'll
if,
see.
if anything, I preferred it to some of the other ones. I liked getting
Yeah.
uh Kale's side.
It's weird. I have like I don't know if you have it where you have I know that you're like me where you have like five hobbies.
Mm,
So like as in like you have quite a lot. And then some of them take a back seat, some of them like start driving up front.
yeah.
Like reading right now is taking a back seat for me. I don't know why.
I have also slowed down on reading a bit. I'm still like on the last 60 pages of Crimson Moth, but I do have the second book ready and waiting for when I do finish it. And I'm close
Yeah.
to finishing the first book of Caraval. Um,
Yeah.
the only thing that's stopping me is I'm nervous for the main character. Like that's
Oh
literally
no.
all that's stopping me. I'm just like, oh fuck, I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm kind of scared for them. Not gonna lie. Um,
I think well the time that I used to spend reading, I'm either now like playing Skyrim on the Switch
mm,
or I'm scrolling on my phone, which I really shouldn't be doing. So and I
um,
normally read in the bath, and I've been reading. Oh yeah, I've been reading Pumpkin Spice Cafe on the Kindle.
I
To be
was
fair,
gonna read that, but then I saw a lot of people saying that it wasn't very good. But I also don't know whether that's just because it isn't their kind of book.
it's so good, but it's so easy reading, hands
Mm,
off the wheel, just
yeah,
enjoying life kind of book. But my regret is not reading it in autumn. So wait until autumn and then read it.
Okay. I do have I really like the Japanese books translated into English, like novels. So I've got two at the moment. One's called, I think it's Murder on Mount Fuji or something like that, and then the other is Murder at Black Cat Cafe. They're really good
Oh yeah.
They're really good reads because they are only just like short novels. And then I've got another one which is Korean translated to English, which I think is The Rainfall Market, and it's got a really pretty cover. But that's like really thin, like really short. So I'm gonna get into reading that at some point once I finish these other two books. But yeah, we're gonna be very busy in the next episode if we're doing Throne of Glass because we have Queen of Shadows, Empire of Storms, Tower of Dawn, Kingdom of Ash, and we still have Assassin's Blade to talk about.
Yeah.
So I don't know whether you want to do just the. I don't know because like if we do the last four books, or like I guess like 3 books for you and then last 4 for me, we may as well do Assassin's Blade. We may as well. It's gonna end up being probably like an extra long episode.
Yeah.
So I don't know whether for that one you want to get on a bit earlier than 8 o'clock if you're able to, because I know you
Yeah, I
have
can
to.
do.
I know you have to put the babbers to bed.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I can probably do that.
Because I feel like if we've got 5 books to talk about, even if we're not doing like it like point from point to point and we're just doing our favorite moments, I feel like we're still gonna be talking a lot. Like maybe at least like 2.5 hours, maybe. If we're doing 5 books in one.
Yeah. Insane.
We are insane.
Crazy.
We're
I'm
insane.
gonna need a little bit of a caffeine boost, I think, for that.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like that one would be such a good one to talk about just in person, but it's like not that easy at the moment. um,
Yeah, true.
I
We
also
could. Do you know what would be good? We should do a little meetup. We should go for a little spoons or little. We should go for coffee.
we should
We
go
should
for
sit and
a
just
coffee and planet.
yeah, like or just like plan like upcoming podcast things because I know that we can
Yeah.
talk over Discord, but it's like I want to get into it, sit down.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Yeah, let's do it.
Also, have you seen there's a new Japanese place in town?
No.
So just as you go into the orchard, like from Iceland, you know where I mean? You know where Boots is?
Yeah.
Like, and
Yeah.
opposite that, you've got the entrance to the orchard, and like you've got uh like the little alleyway, and it's got like the nail beauty place, and then like the jewelry store next to it.
Yeah.
So the first store in that little alleyway is now a Japanese takeaway delivery place, and it's based off
Oh my God.
it's based off a restaurant in Weston.
Oh, I've been there.
Ebisu.
Like in Weston. Yeah, in Weston I've been there.
Yeah. So it's Ebisu Express, but they've merged with Tea Talker, which was the bubble tea place that was next to Cafe Nero.
Yeah.
But they've merged together now, so it's a Japanese place with like boba and stuff like that.
Oh my God.
In fact, while we're on call right now, I don't think I sent you a picture of what I got. So in town yesterday, I got some chili squid. I didn't take a picture of it, but I got some chili squid, and that was really good. But then when I got home, I was still hungry, so I ordered some ramen, some pork ramen, and I got interesting thing, fried cauliflower with teriyaki sauce on it.
Oh, that sounds nice. Oh, that looks so good.
It was so good.
There used to be a little independently owned like little Japanese place down East Street, and it was so good, like so good. And I remember, like the delivery driver had stopped working or something, and the owner like hand delivered my boba because he was like, "I'm so sorry, we forgot this." Like,
yeah.
I've like delivered it. It was so good. It had like those little like, you know that thing with like the squiggly line on it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? I don't even.
Yeah. I know what you
Oh,
mean.
so good. So good.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, I think today was their. Oh, yesterday when I got the food, it was only their second day after being open. Um. But they're doing really well, and it's really cozy inside. Here's. I'll send you a picture of the inside as well. Like they've got some seating around the window and around the wall bit, and so you can sit in there and eat, but it's not much room. But it's still very good.
Yeah.
Very cozy. Everyone's very friendly.
And that guy in the back is definitely like, "Wait, why are you taking a photo?"
Yeah.
He's like, "Wait, what are you doing?" Oh, I want some deep fried something.
Get some deep fried balls.
I want some
Here,
deep fried something right now.
here. You know what? I'll send you the menu for it as well. It's a big
Ugh,
menu, by the
the
way.
delivery isn't going to reach me.
Yeah, no, it won't. Here's the menu and also the menu for the bubble tea. The menu's pretty fucking big. It's a big ass menu. But they do katsu curry, and I really want to try their katsu curry. But I love it. They do salads. They do stir fry noodles, sushi. So good. So good.
Sausage so.
Sausage good.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I think I found my berries. No, not my berries.
I always get so scared getting like Japanese food or like there's like that I think the Vietnamese down
Mm.
just like any food place that isn't English and you just think, oh my god, am I gonna absolutely butcher this pronunciation? You're gonna even know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I hate
Yeah.
it. Or like when you're like, that looks good, but like I don't really know what any of this means, so I don't know if I'm gonna like it.
I really like the ramen. The only thing for me is I don't like the bean sprouts in it. So I don't know
Oh
whether
yeah.
I don't know whether I can ask for it without the bean sprouts or whether that's just a thing that they have to put in. I will say the ramen delivery is good though. They put the broth in a separate tub so it doesn't ruin the presentation and so it just doesn't spill everywhere.
Oh, it's good.
So that's quite nice, and it was still really warm when I got it because
Vegetables.
I was waiting for a really long time for mine to arrive, and I kept on watching. And this isn't Ebisu's fault at all. This is just Uber Eats' fault because it's Uber Eats that they're on. But I was getting like 5 or 6 different delivery drivers show up and be like, "Oh yeah, they're going to on their way to pick up the package," and then they would cancel picking up the package and it would move on to someone else. So I was waiting for about 40.
Dude,
I was waiting for 40 minutes for someone to pick up my order.
dude, you should do Uber Eats.
See, I would, but then I have to increase my insurance.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you have to change your insurance if you're using your vehicle for like working like delivery because delivery driving is work. So you have to change it for that. So
Yeah.
my insurance would my insurance each month is £38. If I changed it, it would
Hmm.
probably go up to like 50, 60 again.
But you'd make the money back, my dude.
I would, but I also can't be bothered to deal with all the angry people if I don't get their food order like properly.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I'm the one who
Yeah.
that's gonna get the blame if not all of their stuff is in the order. I was like, that's not my fault. Sorry.
Yeah. Literally didn't even pack it.
Yeah, I've been traumatized from other people's videos. It's great.
Right. Good fun. I like, yeah, there's this YouTube that does it around London. It's pretty
Yeah,
entertaining.
yeah.
Do you know who I mean?
I don't know, but I watched someone in London who did 24 hours on a longboard, I think.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
and he made like how much was it? I want to say he made at least more than I make in 1 week.
Yeah.
Which I don't even remember how much I make in a week. I think he made like 300, 400 in one night.
Yeah.
Just from delivery, like, stuff. But he, like, kept it on for, like, 24 hours straight. And that's what, like, motivated me to want to do delivery driving. But at the same time, I can't be bothered to change my insurance. If I do it, I'll wait until I have a car. Which I have a car lined up. But I need to do
Oh
my
yeah.
I need to do my lessons and stuff, and then I can finally figure that out.
Yeah, I need to buy a car.
Yeah. I'm
God
wondering
damn.
I'm wondering that because I have a motorbike with no claims for a year, and if by the time I get a car it'll be 2 years no claims, I'm wondering if that'll be on like a record and they'll give me the car cheaper for the insurance if they know that I have another vehicle that's had 2 years no claims.
Cool.
I wonder. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, I think that is good for the podcast tonight, don't you think?
Yeah, I'm all tired.
Yeah, I'm also tired. I have to be up really early in the morning. Got a train at 9:50 something, I think. So, yeah. But I will end the stream now. So, if anyone has made it this far, please like, comment, subscribe. We are desperate. Um,
Please, for the love
please,
of Christ.
please donate to my OnlyFans, which I don't have. I should just get an OnlyFans, not upload anything on it, but just have it for donations, just for the meme.
Oh yeah.
I should do that.
Do you know what'd be so good? Even if we made enough money on the podcast to just go out for a coffee together. Hell yeah.
We go out for a coffee together anyway.
I know, but to not have to pay for it. Hello.
Oh right, yeah. True. True. I feel like
True.
if we do get enough of a following, we should like do a Patreon, like for like side bits. Like
Yeah,
we
I
can.
think a lot of our views could come from TikTok.
You know what would be amazing though as well. So if one of us had a laptop, we go to a coffee place and we just sit in the corner somewhere and we have a microphone and we just sit down and talk and we just have a coffee talk for the podcast.
Yeah.
That'd be so good.
Sounds good. Yeah.
But yeah. All right, I'm gonna end the stream now. So if anyone who is still watching, thank you for watching. And yes, we'll see you in the next episode either next week or the week after, depending on what happens. On the rest of the Friend of Glass series. So goodbye.
Bye, sweet.